Looks like we're missing a couple at the grid.
Yeah, Bennett not taking the start for this one. They're all being shown the red and yellow stripy flag, which means it's a slippery surface. Rennie Munich, Chris Atkinson and Jacques Villeneuve, so the two Subarus in for this one. Munich in the Fiesta.
I do want to make note they watered the track only because we are on supercars now. If it was more RX2s.
Yes, good shout. Yeah, so it's a change of category. Yeah, exactly. They would never water in between races of the same category. But for the supercar guys, that's going to make it tough. It's the Joker exit merging to the right-hander on a narrow stretch which has been watered. Well, really even start between them. Villeneuve seems to have got the better traction. Atkinson moves across. Munich decides to give up because the wall is looming. Atco goes to the inside bucket. He'll hold that from there, won't he?
All day long. Let's see what Jacques does here. He tucks in, I'm sure. And then he's just going to tuck in and follow Atco and see if he can lay down a faster lap and reel him in, maybe get him on the Joker.
There's only 3 cars in this with the demise of Bennett. Unfortunately, say problems for the Mini. You know, I was going to say, when do you go for Joker? Munich's decided to go on the first lap, but I got the impression he waited there to see what Villeneuve did, Bucky.
He did. Yeah, I definitely think he waited to see what he was doing. Look at that. Really slippery right there on the inside.
Interesting. Slippery on turning, then you've got the berm on the outside.
That was so gnarly right there.
And Villeneuve too. I'll tell you what, good car control from Atkinson and Villeneuve there. Sliding the car right out on that out lap, not knowing how slippery it is.
Yeah, look at Villeneuve sending it. Atco's a trained professional rallycross driver, and Jacques is just hanging.
Jack,
so sick.
It's completely different, isn't it? You think about the stuff that Jacques done, other than when he did the World Rallycross Championship. You know, most of his stuff was open wheel single seaters, Indy 500 winner, Formula 1 world champion. I love the fact these guys come and do Rallycross. Bucky, what's the attraction? Because everybody comes from all these different backgrounds.
The attraction. I mean, you're looking at the attraction. Look at the loose surface. I mean, it's forever changing, and you have to adapt. He's probably smiling ear to ear.
Definitely, definitely. Alex Wirtz called it the wild thing when he was with us. He said there's just something about it, it's the wild thing. So, yeah, we're slowly attracting people from all the different formulas all around the world to come race with us. I'm keen to see a bike racer come and have a go, Bucky. You know, someone like Valentino Rossi, someone like that. Those guys are not scared. We know Rossi's done some rallying in the background. I'd love to see that, wouldn't you?
Rossi is amazing in a car. I'm surprised he hasn't been over there with you guys with RX.
Well, I'm sure somebody's working on it. I'd love to. I really want to see a bike guy. I'd love to see someone modern Formula 1 as well. I know Jenson Button's toyed with the idea of coming. I'd like to see him come and do it.
Yeah, there was some talk last year of him
there was.
coming.
Well, he did a test. He did a test in a Honda over in the States, which I know he enjoyed. One of the Olsberg's cars, yeah. So come on, Jenson, come and have a go at some point. Look at Jacques Villeneuve having a go. You'd love it. So Villeneuve with Munich all over the back of him. Atkinson has stayed out front. Is 2.8 seconds clear. We're not really sure on the Joker lap differential at the minute, and that's thanks to the different conditions on the track. So they've watered it a little bit, so we don't really know what the time difference will be.
They'll be taking the Joker now.
Yeah, Atco has to go this time round. Or has he gone already? Oh, sorry, he's shown already. Shown as Joker already. My bad. Okay, well, that's us just having fun talking about Rallycross and looking at Villeneuve. I'm sure you guys probably noticed it at home and will tell us that was terrible. That's okay, no worries. So Atkinson, listen to the noise, fantastic. I love the noise of the Super engine, Bucky, and I know you're a big fan, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely a big fan. I have a few of them myself.
You need to get on Bucky's Instagram, see his Subaru collection. I'm surprised you get away with that. If I had that many cars at home, I'd be telling my wife that some of them needed to go.
Yeah, one of them's going. I got one for sale, so if you're in the market,
good effort. So Atkinson is out front, Villeneuve and Munich with a little bit of a fight. What's the time going to be for Atco? 3:30.9. So this morning we were down at 3:23. Yesterday we were 3:28 at the very top. Atkinson, let's compare to Atkinson. So yeah, to be fair, he was 3:29 and 3:31 yesterday and 3:29 again today. So Atco is on about the pace we'd expect from the rest of his weekend. Speed and Co, though, have been a little bit quicker in between, and they're still to come.
We'll see what those guys have coming up next.
Here's the result of the first race. Chris Atkinson taking it from Jacques Villeneuve and Rennie Munich. DNS for Ollie Bennett. If they can get the car fixed, Bennett will be out later, make the semis, but it'd just be at the back of the grid. So one race left to go in qualifying for ARX.